IMG Worlds of Adventure.
Come for the rides.
Predominantly indoor theme park. They're passionately calling it the coolest theme park in the world, and that's because inside it's very cool because it's air conditioned. But yeah, joking apart, it does look cool in other ways as well. And the big doors open. Just made our way through the ticket check. And look who's here to greet me, Mr. T-Rex. He's very pleased to see us. Not a bad animatronic actually, it's pretty good. Lots of motion. Over on the right hand side as you come in, there's like a bit of a cafe where you can get ice creams, cakes, slushies, that sort of thing. And then plenty more dinos as we head in. And here's the main entrance. Sorry, I stand corrected, it wasn't a ticket check earlier, it was a bag check earlier. So we're now just about to head into the main area where your tickets get checked. So IMG Worlds of Adventure hasn't opened just yet. We're just waiting now for the to start accepting tickets. This is the beautiful lights and effects over in the distance.
Alternatively, one of our guest relations will be pleased to assist you. It's time to get electrified. It's time to go, come on, do it. Yeah, it's time to celebrate. It's time to celebrate.
IMG Worlds of Adventure. Woo, look at the dinos. The music's going, really upbeat vibe. The IMG Kids Zone on the left hand side. We've gone down the left hand side of the entrance. There's really nice sort of artificial flower walkway. Got some sweets and vendors on the right hand side. You can buy yourself a number plate, you know, with your name on it or something like that. It's a bit of an arcade slash gift shop over on the left hand side. On the right hand side there's an eatery. It's pretty spectacular in here. It feels just like a huge film set. 7 years of IMG. Still a pretty young park really in the grand scheme of things. We've got the Oh yeah, Build a Crep, that sounds nice. Got the haunted house over here on the left hand side. This looks pretty awesome. Yeah, the haunted hotel. Really looking forward to giving this a try later on today. Love haunted attractions. We've got all the props hanging from the ceilings. Got the spooky graveyard over on the right there. Opens at 3 PM, okay, good to know. Heading out into like a courtyard out of the Halloweeny spooky area. Got a bit of a teacup going on here. Over on the background you've got the Samosa House. If you like a good samosa, then Get one there for lunch. Continuing on through into the park. In the Lost Valley. I've never seen such a huge theme park indoors. Check out that dinosaur. We're trying to find our way through to Velociraptor, so I think we're probably getting warm given we're in the Lost Valley area. There we go, we've got a mammoth in the Lost Valley. Really like that it's dark in here because all the lighting really comes out, like you can't even tell that it's, you know, bright and sunny outside. It really creates that unique sense of immersion. Oh yeah, there's a carousel there, but it's entirely dinosaurs. I love the buildings as well. The Adventure Fortress. Massive play area. Probably for younger folks.
Oh, I like these.
Oh yeah, they've got glow-in-the-dark clothing. The merch shop here, and LED masks as well. Just over here we've got Spice Valley. Do an Indian cuisine throughout the day. And it is this way to Velociraptor! Woo! What an amazing looking park. This is unlike anything we've ever done before. I've never seen anything this sort of scale indoors. Absolutely incredible. So yeah, we'll just approaching the Velociraptor station now.
Slides, man.
Yeah, great. At the Adventure Fortress, great slides over there on the left. And here we are at the entrance to the Velociraptor. Here we go. Nice theming in the queue line for Velociraptor. A huge dinosaur skeleton over on the wall there. Here we are on the Velociraptor station. Nice and quiet this time of morning. Here goes Velociraptor. Woo-hoo! Very similar seating to, or almost virtually the same seating as Icon at Blackpool Pleasure Beach. There's the Velociraptor back into the station. So, just taking our very first ride on Velociraptor.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. There's a little bit of a show inside there with a little cinema screen.
Yeah, there was some just a couple of props, a bit of mist effects and some lighting as it came out of the station. Fortunately, operations today seem rather slow. I'm not sure if there are any technical difficulties perhaps. I've seen them on the phone a few times with people, so maybe there's an issue with the ride. But yeah, dispatch is quite slow so far today, and also only one train on. Would have thought there'd be two on for a weekend. Obviously it's Sunday, so yeah, it's a good ride though, wasn't it?
Yeah, good ride, yeah. It was a bit warm.
Yeah, you launch out of the air-conditioned station with the pre-show on there, straight through, you know, out into the desert essentially, and you sort of go from sort of, you know, 21 degrees maybe, and then end up in like 34 degrees. So yeah, it's a big shock to the system when you launch out of that, out of the show building. Quite clever. They've got like a drop-down like door that closes just to keep it cool in there, and also so you can't see what's coming. That opens at the last minute right before you launch. So yeah, no, it was a decent ride. The layout is either very similar or the same as Blue Fire at Europa Park, and the train was basically the same as Icon, wasn't it?
Well, it's the same as the Blue Fire,
and probably the same as Blue Fire as well, in all fairness. But similarities across those Mack launch coasters. Yeah, no, it was a decent ride, wasn't it? You know, it wasn't like an exceptional coaster, you know, but it was just really, really thrilling, fun and smooth. It was smooth, wasn't it? But yeah, it did feel very familiar, and not maybe not so much of a unique thrill. But yeah, and maybe lacking in props a little bit outside. There was a couple of rocks and a few bits.
A few more props.
You know, a few dinosaurs that you shoot past would have been nice. They've got loads of nice dinosaur props inside, but there wasn't anything outside, so that would have been a bit of an area for improvement. But overall, a decent ride. Enjoyed it. Love the architecture and buildings here at the Lost Valley. Feels a little bit like Star Warsy almost, doesn't it? On Tatooine or somewhere like that, desert planet. Just making our way through the Lost Valley, past Predator and over towards the Spider-Man attraction.
Ice cream rolls.
Yeah, ice cream rolls. They look really nice. Might try some of those later on. T-Rex berry, various fruit. Crepes and waffles as well here. That's really like, ooh. Oh! I didn't even see him till he started roaring at me. Pterodactyl up there, look. And now exiting the Lost Valley Dinosaur Adventure. We're heading on into the Avengers area. Yeah, we just noticed over on the right, we've got the land train. It's still another way of getting around the park. We've got Chang's, the best Chinese in town, if you fancy a bit of Oriental food. Over on the left here, we've got the Avengers flight of Quinjets. Take control of your own Quinjet there. And up there in the distance, you see the Avengers Tower. Over on the left, we've got the Avengers Exchange, gift shop with loads of Avengers merch in there. You can see just up there, the Spider-Man coaster, and there's Spidey himself on the building. So next we made our way over to Spider-Man, Doc Ock's Revenge. Quite a nice bit of theme in here in the queue line. We're in the basement of the building, the maintenance section.
Please place all items in the bag boxes.
There you go, Spider-Man. Here comes Spider-Man, it's completed its circuit. So the exit of the Spider-Man ride takes you out into the Avengers shop. Very quiet in here today, but they've got lots of Avengers merch, from t-shirts, backpack, suitcase hybrids, full-on outfits, other props and toys. Lots to see here. Cushions and things as well. Some more toys and Funko Pops. So we've made it over to Thor. Full name, Thor Thunderspin. It's a, looks like a Huss top spin ride. Pretty cool props within the queue line. And here it is, Thor Thunderspin.
Articles are not permitted on this ride. Please place all items in the...
There goes Thunderspin. Some awesome lighting and smoke effects on there. Get some serious hang on there right before you spin. So it's opposite Thor Thunderspin. We have Epsilon Command. We're just working our way around the show building now, trying to locate the entrance. The Marvel Universe shop there in the distance. So here we are at Hulk Epsilon Base 3D. We're going to head in now. Once again, there's some excellent theming in the queue line here. It's a bit like we're in the maintenance area of the helicarrier or something like that. Here we are on final approach. We're headed in now, and it looks like there's a bit of a pre-show. I get the impression this is a 4D cinema.
Thank you for coming. I am General Ross, commander of the Epsilon base. In moments, you will be witnessing a demonstration of the most advanced and powerful military hardware available. As you know, today's world faces new threats. Superpowered menaces like the Hulk, impervious to most weapons and possessing nearly limitless strength, often cause catastrophic damage to our interests. Luckily, here at Epsilon Base, we found a solution. The Thunderbolt Mark 7. Building on the foundation of its predecessors, the Mark 7 is the pinnacle of evolutionary design. With interchangeable weapon systems, advanced targeting, and the best AI on the planet, the Thunderbolt Mark 7 is ready to deal with any threat your organization can face. Receiving commands through the most advanced
Looks like your firewall just got extinguished, Jim. I see my guests have. Sit back, and I will show you a real demonstration of power.
The leader, that maniacal egghead. He's after one of you. Get these VIPs to safety now!
Absolutely, sir. Sir, core base systems have been infiltrated. We're losing control!
Fine. If he wants a fight, we'll give him one. Cancel the demonstration. Divert these people to the ice. We'll have the Thunderbolts escort them out. Then they can see firsthand how Thunderbolts deal with a real superpowered threat. Troops, get ready!
Please proceed to Iris docking bay.
So it appears to be a dome-based cinema, which is really unusual. So yeah, we'll switch off now since we're not allowed to record the show, but I'll let you know what we thought later.
Welcome to the Iris.
Here we are inside the Marvel Universe shop. More Marvel toys. Some memorabilia, some pictures over on the wall. Sort of more comic book style than the modern take on it. There's a mixture really, a mixture of both. Some superhero masks. You want to pretend to be your favourite superhero. Over there. There's some flasks and mugs. Key rings. Plenty of t-shirts as well, look. Lots of different designs and colours. Absolutely sport for choice. It's just so quiet in here. Probably something that people will do towards the end of the day really, coming through and looking at all this stuff. Spider-Man outfits. Yeah, really cool shop. We've headed back through the Avengers area. Now we've made it over to Marvel Avengers Battle of Ultron. Here we are in Avengers HQ. Some really cool elements here. As you walk through the queue, we've got lots of costumes. I'm not sure if these were actually used in the filming or not, but I think they're sort of replicas perhaps, but they look really cool.
Welcome trainees to S.H.I.E.L.D. I am Director Fury. As we speak, the entire city is under siege by Ultron, an intricate killer robot with an army of drones. You will provide support to the Avengers while they save us all from total annihilation. Our top scientists have developed only one weapon that can defeat Ultron, and I need it delivered to me on the helicarrier. You will be running in Howard 1, our new Quintopter, piloted by Clint Barton, codenamed Hawkeye, and Natasha Romanoff, better known as Black Widow. I expect to see you, and more importantly, my weapon, on the helicarrier. Don't keep me waiting.
We are boarding our ride to the helicarrier.
So we've gone on Doc Ock's Revenge Spider-Man ride.
Yeah, that's it. Spinning coaster. Reminds me a lot of Euromere at Europa Park. Very similar sort of ride. Quite a short ride, but the theming and the props and everything were excellent.
Yeah,
So
it was
good.
really good. It was just a bit short, really.
Yeah, that's right. Particularly love the bit where you fly out of the building and you're out in the middle of the indoor theme park. You sort of see a bit around there as well. So yeah, it is a good ride. Decent. We didn't get a lot of spin on it though, did we? Really?
No, we didn't. No.
We even had 3 people on there. We were told if maximum spin, have 3 people on there. But we went on, you know, with 3 of us, and it wasn't really that spinny, really. So we kind of went sort of side on the whole way around the ride, really. But you know, it was still, you know, good fun. Anyway, but really, I think the rides here are more about the theming and the atmosphere and the experience. It's a bit more like Universal Studios in that sense. The rides
the
are less-
area and the theming is absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, that's right, and the rides are not quite so intense, but yeah, we still thoroughly enjoyed it, didn't we?
Yeah, really good. And we did Thor's Hammer as well.
Yes, we did do
That was intense.
Thunder Spin, yeah, Thor's Thunder Spin, and yeah, it's a Huss top spin, like what used to be Ripsaw at Tilton Towers, and yeah, that was a lot of fun as well. Not a particularly long cycle, but sort of quite slow sort of hang moments, and then followed by some rapid spins, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was a decent ride as well. But yeah, if you don't like going upside down rapidly,
Or spinning.
yeah, or spinning sort of horizontally in a small circle, maybe not for you.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it was a good ride again, theming on point, and yeah, delivered experience-wise.
Yeah. And then what have we just done? The Avengers.
Yeah, that's right. We've just been on Avengers, the battle against Ultron, I think it was, or something like that. And yeah, that was a spectacular sort of cinema type ride. You know, going around in the ride vehicle with the 3D glasses on, and yeah, absolutely loved it.
Yeah, it was fantastic.
Like you said, the thing that really made that one stand out was the transitions. You go from like a scene on the screen, and then you sort of turn around and you'd be in the scene in real life.
Yeah, the bit where you go in the building and then let's hide in the building, and then you're in the building, actually like 3D looking at you, like in the actual building.
Yeah,
it's
that's
really,
right.
really cool.
Just like a film set, absolutely fantastic. Yeah, I mean, I found it slightly disorientating. The 3D was like very good at some points, but a little out of focus at others. But overall, a really good experience.
Yeah, I really enjoyed that one.
Yeah, but by far the sort of scenes and the props of that ride really is what made it. So we've headed back into the land of the dinosaurs, as it were, the Lost Valley, and we're going to jump on Predator now. Pretty cool Jurassic theming as you head around. Got a huge lizard there. Here we are on the Predator station. Just waiting to board. Really cool effects there. Really cool on the front of the train there. Casual dinosaurs roaming around the park. Woo! Shake that tail! Woo! There we go, back at the haunted house. Just gone 3 o'clock, it's very popular already. Forward to get in and giving this one a go. Complex process of making the ice cream rolls. Starts with your ingredients and some cream. And chops it finely. Eventually it forms a bit of a paste. And spread it out nice and thin. Once it's nice and thin, they can roll it up like so. And there's your ice cream rolls being formed now. It's very nice. So, facing the front of the mammoth, just over to the right, we have the Forbidden Territory. No idea what to expect with this one. Probably a cinema-y type ride. Let's head in and have a look. So here we are on the Forbidden Territory station. Super quiet. So, just come out of the Forbidden Territory and you end up directly in front of Cartoon Network. Yeah, we're gonna head in now and have a look. There we are, the Adventure Time ride of Phil and Jake. Pretty awesome theming. All the walls are cartoon illustrations. Here we are. We're going to decide to give the amazing ride of Gumball a go. Not sure what this one entails, but it's been recommended to us, so we'll have a look.
Settle down, students. Please welcome today's science fair entry, brought to you by Gumball and Dog.
So we're going to change of pace. We're now here at the Dubai Hills Mall, where we're going to try the Storm Coaster, the world's fastest vertical launch coaster. Here we go.
Skydeck. Our eyes over Dubai. Now let's not waste any more time. Iris, take it to the top.
System departing. You are now ascending 1,500 feet above the Dubai skyline.
This platform was built to give us a visual range of over 400 miles and detect even the smallest of storms. If there's a storm coming, we see it first.
Arriving at Skydeck.
Would you look at that? What a view! You are in luck! A small microstorm was just detected in Sector 5!
Warning. Storm classification upgraded to level 4.
4? That's a tornado. That can't be right.
Affirmative control. Impact imminent.
Isn't she beautiful? What?
Warning. Updated storm trajectory.
That can't be true. That thing is headed right towards us.
Affirmative. Storm impact in 15 seconds.
Iris, lower the Skydeck.
Negative control. There is no time. Initializing Skydeck safety protocol. Defense shields active.
I can't override Iris. We're gonna have to ride this one out. Hold on tight.
Here we are on the Storm Station. Gonna drop the GoPro off now before we jump on board.
When the gates open.
Well, what a brilliant day we've had at IMG and also Dubai Hills Mall.
Yep.
Had to go on Storm Coaster as well, haven't we?
Yeah. Just there now, yeah.
Just come off, yeah, it was a really great ride. The vertical launch wasn't quite as powerful as I was expecting, but to be fair, if it had been much faster, it probably would have gone through the roof.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, it was still a decent coaster. Some really nice elements in there. You kind of thought you knew the layout and then it would change. So yeah, it was all round. I'd say that's one of the best coasters we've been on today.
Yeah, I loved it. I thought it was really good.
Yeah, it's a very strange place to have a coaster or a shopping mall, really. It works out roughly £15 to have a go, and that seats sort of 2 to the last but back row. The back row and the front row are a little bit extra, so just bear that in mind. But yeah, all in all, a really, really good coaster. If you're out here as a coaster enthusiast in Dubai, then by all means, definitely come to Dubai Hills Mall and give Storm Coaster a go. Yeah, IMG Worlds of Adventure was also really good fun. Enjoyed Velociraptor, didn't we?
Yeah, the theming was fantastic. That's what made it for me, really.
Yeah, it was very much a Universal Studio style park. It was very much about the experience. The rides weren't ridiculously thrilling. Velocicoaster was the most thrilling ride there, but yeah, the operations on there were very slow, unfortunately. That meant we only got a couple of rides in, but yeah.
Forbidden Journey? That was a really good ride.
Forbidden Territory. It's a bit of a weird name for a ride. Territory.
That was absolutely fantastic.
That was a brilliant ride, yeah, with dinosaurs, animatronics, very Universal Studios sort of.
Very cool ride, wasn't it? Just
yeah.
It just had such good animatronics in there, as well as screens.
The effects.
And the moving around with the vehicle. It was just fantastic.
Really, really good. It all came together really, really well.
Yeah.
But yeah, the other rides on there are really good as well. We enjoyed our Hulk boarding as well.
Was a unit. I've never seen anything like that ride before.
Yeah, it was like a dome cinema on like a spinning platform, and you sort of your seats all sort of facing in a circle. And yeah, it was quite a unique attraction. It came together pretty well, really. A little bit disorientating, sort of. I don't know if we were actually spinning, really. I think it was an illusion. Yeah. But so a little bit disorientating in that sense.
We were spinning, definitely spinning.
Yeah, that's what I mean. You can't tell. But yeah, no, it was really a really good attraction. Maybe not one that you go on over and over again, but really good effects and really good film to watch and enjoy. It is very much a Universal Studios style place, really, where lots of rides that are based on on cinema and effects and that sort of thing. But yeah, all in all, really enjoyed it.
Yeah, really loved it.
So yeah, that about wraps up our day today at IMG Worlds of Adventure and also Dubai Hills Mall for the Storm Coaster. If you liked this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe. It means a lot to us and really helps out the channel. If you have any questions or comments about the Storm Coaster at Dubai Hills Mall or anything at IMG World of Adventures, drop that in the comments below. We'll do our best to get back to you as soon as we can.
Yeah.
Until next time, we hope you get out and explore amusement parks and more. See you next time.